Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. I'm Frank, and not that you think, oh, he has the same things, he looks the same then for the video for 3 days. I was shooting them on one day. Okay, hello. You've seen perhaps the assembly. If not, you've seen the close-ups from the impressions of this cool Mini Cooper from Qizhile. This is an alternative BCD model of the Lego Porsche 911, the Technic Supreme model 42056, the orange, the trash collector dumpster car. Okay, this is a stolen mock. The original design is from Geyser Bricks. Qizhile did something or changed some things for sure, but the original design is nearly the same. So you can build this version, not exactly this version, but the same looking version. Just look for Geyser Bricks on Rebrickable in the link on my video. You can build this with your Porsche, but if you don't want to tear your Porsche apart, and you don't want to have the Mini in the orange color, then you can buy this here. The instructions are absolutely okay. There are 3 times I was not exactly sure where to assemble, but I did it. So if I can do it, and I'm not the best Technic assembler, you know. I love system, I'm not a Technic guy. Here he is. So you see in the pictures, you see what you get. So I tell you my thoughts about it. You've seen in the close-up, there's one thing. This panel and these 2 panels, they are not glossy, they are matte. The rest is glossy. I don't know if this is a bummer for you. But if it's not standing here under the light and a meter away, or 3 feet, 1 foot, 2 feet, sorry, then you don't see this. And you have to remind, this is a B model. The guy had only the Porsche to do this, and I believe he did a great job, because this is very recognizable. Everybody knows the look of this car. In the whole world, everybody can tell you this is a Mini when he sees this model. And there are a lot of Technic cars, when I show them my friends, even if they know the original car, they don't even recognize the Technic model to the original. That's not even, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's very easy, like here. Sometimes it could be a Koenigsegg, it could be another car. It's a sports car. Okay. 2 different matte and glossy parts, but it's only here the doors. The rest of the normal parts, the panels and the lift are the Technic beams and so on, is okay. Not great, but okay. The pins and the axes. The 2 pins, the 2 lengths, all pins are black. all pins and most axles are black. So no blue pins here. That's great. We have one X here in gray, and here where you see it, there are 53 length axes in this car, and the only one you see here, they used the gray one, but you can just change it. Okay, the quality. The 2 length pins are okay. The 3 length pins are a little bit too easy. You can easy adjust and really easy disassemble. It makes easy to assemble this, and it holds nothing falls apart, but it's easier. And perhaps if you have it motorized, perhaps it can make a difference, but here it makes no difference. Everything works, but it's recognizable easy. Because in the first model I assembled from Qizhile, the 3 length pins, you needed a hammer to get in, and even out was horrible. So this here is really easy assembly because it goes much lighter than Lego. What's the worst part is the long axles are a little bit thicker. Long axles are a little bit thicker, and you have to push a little bit more. And the 2 length, they fall out of the connectors. That's no problem. Only on 4 assemble. Oh, if you hear this, I hope you didn't hear that. But my stomach, I'm hungry, I'm starving. Okay, I had to replace 4 of the 2 length axles with other ones from GoBricks here, the red ones. You see them. And I believe here is a red one too. These are not Lego but Mold King GoBricks, because they don't hold. And on the other sections of the car it doesn't matter, because other pins and the whole construction make it sturdy. But there, it falls down through gravity. Okay, the suspension in the back, you see it, can barely take the weight. Doesn't push up. So the suspensions are not the best. But the tires and the rims here are a little bit too small. We have a lot of space here under our mud guards. And so if the car goes a little bit lower in the back, it looks better. You don't have this much space. So the not so good quality of the suspension here is useful, in my opinion. In the front, it's not even really this is a display model. Okay, here the instructions are for electrified. You need 2 motors. One for driving, one for steering. But one motor for the weight. It's light, it's 1800 pieces, or 1500 or 1600 original. I don't know, Qizhile says nearly 2K, but I don't know how much. And but one motor, it's not the fastest car in the world. But for me it's a display model. We have not cool functions. We have the working. Is it working when I? No, only only on the front axle. So we have no rear drive, only front drive. But you see the vertical built-in 3-cylinder engine. This is the smallest 1 liter or 1000 cubic centimeters from BMW. We have opening doors. And I know the doors are looking strange, I tell you why. And we have the opening trunk here. That's everything. And we have a steering. We have no hand of God steering. You have to really go in here. But most cars that are meant to be electrified don't have a hand of God steering, so that's okay. So why are these stupid looking doors? Sorry for that. Okay. I don't know, perhaps there's a mistake in instructions, but I think I did something wrong. This panel should be attached behind this panel, but the lift arm there isn't, or in my case not there where it is in the instructions. So I don't know if I built it wrong. So I use this solution here. I just clicked in the panel. So the good thing, we have a straight line. If you do it the way it's meant to be, then this panel is hanging a little bit down and we don't have a straight line. So I'm happy with this solution. So okay, overall for $90, too expensive in my eyes. But wait 2 months, perhaps the freight costs for the air delivery are going down from China and you can get the set for $70 and then it's okay. We only have to replace 4 axles, the rest is not very good, but it holds this thing together. Okay, perhaps you want another suspension for behind this. Okay, I believe I showed you everything, I said everything, it's okay. As a display model, if you want it, now you have the $90, you can live with the two, 3 things I said you, buy it. It looks great, it's recognizable, it makes a lot of fun to build, the quality is not good, but it's so good that you can assemble it, and when you see it, it looks gorgeous. Perhaps red seats would be better, but that's all. So it's your decision. I think it's a little bit too expensive, but overall it's a great model, and it's a B or C model of an existing Lego model, and it's a great work that he did this from the pieces of the Porsche. So everything is alright. I'm absolutely satisfied. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank from the Brick Freaks. Have a good time till we see you.